All right, peeps. It is your glutton for punishment. We're back with a second try on this 100x or 100 times the cash book. This one, we're basically looking for a match to the winning numbers, or else we need a 100x symbol for 100 times the prize. Good luck finding that symbol. Stack of cash is a win all. And then down here, if you get an X symbol that looks like that, you win $100 each time you find it. Odds on these one at 4.51. This ticket just feels like it's filled with stuff that many of us may never see. But I figured I'm going to try one more book. And if it does average, this may be the last time you see this book. 26 and 11. 26 and 11. 10, 19, and 22. 10, 19, 22. All right, don't see nothing down there. All right, nothing there. We'll scan as we go because I am not trying to answer 100 responses that I missed something. 10, 11, 13, 8, and 19. Looks like a whole ticket full of nothing. Yeah, it sucks. I had to kind of stop having people send in wins that were under 500, because then that was when I really got to see like people actually were finding wins and symbols that I just don't seem to find. But you know, it just got kind of out of hand because, you know, not certain people, but, you know, $100 wins are not hard to come by. I mean, I'm not going to say they're easy, but when you get somebody sending 2, 3, 4 of them in every week, oh, we got 17, then you get folks in the comments that were judging that person, saying they were picking out the trash and all that kind of crap, or, you know, they're spending all their money. It's like, come on. Can we just like celebrate the win and not judge people? So that was a big reason why I kind of let that go. Second reason was it was just hard for me to manage it. Like, you know, sitting there every Sunday trying to process, you know, 40, 50 pictures just got to be a bit much. 28, 21, 28, 21, 23, 24, and 3. 23, 24, 3. Don't see it. So, yeah, I had to cap it off at 1,000 on YouTube. But Facebook, if you have a win between 500 and $9.99, I can post that on Facebook. I don't get as many of those, so I only drop the ones over there like maybe once a month for 500. 11 and 21. We have no ones. 28. Oh, we got 28. Almost didn't see it. Hiding halfway under there. 29 and 10. All right, this is not a back-to-back win. All right, nothing on the bottom. 28 looks like it's giving us $10. $10. All right, and $10 is real. So, all right. I believe when I did this book before, I got back like 140, which was, in my opinion, terrible. Not that $10 would make that much of a difference, but there's just something psychologically that feels better about getting exactly half back and not. Like, I can't explain it. 17, we got 27. 6. 13, 22, 28. 13, 22, 28. All right. Still can't get a win in the bonus. And I think obviously you have a better chance of finding the X for $100. than probably any of the other symbols on this ticket. But I have yet to find one, so I'm going to partially retract that statement. 17 and 20. We have no 10 multiples. 21, 19, and 2. 21, 19, 2. Nope. And nothing, nothing, nothing. All right. Ticket 7. Ticket 7. 14 and 18. 14 and 18. 4, 23 and 26. That's it. All right. And I think the prize structure with this ticket, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like it skips from 100 to 500. Hold on. Now I'm actually doubting myself. Hold on. I'm just curious because I was looking at something earlier and yeah, it does. It skips from 100 to 500. So there is no $200 prize. All right. I think that's part of the reason why it's so hard to win on this damn ticket. All right. 23. Although a 100x symbol would be nice because there are quite a few $500 prizes. 15,000 of them. So that means there's 15,000 books that have a $500 win. 13. All right, don't think I see anything. All right, let's get double check. Come on. I wish they... I don't think PA Lottery has changed this, updated this app since I started. Oh, crap. I got $5 in here somewhere. Let's see. 1. We don't have a 1. No 9s. It's got to be a 23 or the 13. I'm blind. Hold on. Good Lord. There we go. Okay. All right. That's what I get for stopping in the middle of the ticket. $26. We have 6 and 16. 30. 18. 4 and 25. All right. 26 and 16. 26 and 16. 25. 24 and 15 on the top. We got 15. Let's see if we get this. All right. And almost a back-to-back. Skipped a ticket, but looks like we got the usual $5 win, which I do remember this ticket gives up a lot of. All right. Ticket 11. This is book number 67820. So kind of right in the middle of the book count. Not in the middle, but you know what I mean. 1 and 25. 1 and 25. 17. No 7s. 27 and 13. Nope. Alright, scan another. Nope. Alright, ticket 12. Ticket 12. I have been disciplined in entering these tickets in the second chance, but do that with a grain of salt. Believing that I'm going to win. 18. Single one. 1127. No 11, no 27. So I guess if you do get a win, which I'm not actually sure is a thing. Actually, now I'm curious. I'm curious to see if it's possible to get multiple X's. I'm going to pause this time. So it is possible to win with multiple X's. And it looks like those prizes start at 500. So you get 2 or more X's, it's going to be $500 or more. And it seems like the most you can win with multiple X's is 10,000. So any way you look at it, multiple X's, not in girlfriends, but on this ticket, is a good thing. So I feel confident one of you out there will find one of those. 15, 20. 15 and 20. 27, 24, and 30. 27, 24, 30. Glad I looked for that. There, you get the damn app synced up again. Hold on. All right. Really trying not to have a whole lot of dead air in this damn video, but I am not doing a good job. All right. Nothing on that one. Okay. Ticket 14. I'd let the scanning part go if I didn't miss that other damn win already. 9 to 5. 9 to 5. 6, 13, 27. 6, 13, or 27. Right, still no bonus. All right, this book came from the Oxford Express Gas, and that scan didn't want to take. Oh, great. It seems like we're probably going to be double tapping. Sometimes I don't know why I symbol hunt on this ticket, because the odds of finding a symbol are just really, really low. 7 and 2, 13 and 26. Nope. Believe it or not. Oh, come on. I hate this effing app. It was working fine before I came out of it. Now I go back into it, and now it's making me double scan every ticket. Like you press the scan button, it does the image, but it doesn't actually do anything. We got 14, 7, 3, 5, and 24. So we got corner pockets. All right, probably not getting none down there. But let's confirm it is a $10 win. All right, $10. So all we've won is $5 and $10. This is why I don't really like this ticket. And I definitely don't advise playing. If you're not playing a book, I don't recommend trying to play too many of these. Like, especially if you're working on a limited budget. I would say 4 at the most, 12 and 15. But that is just my advice. You don't have to listen to me, but you have been warned. See, it just, you scan and then it goes back to that screen sometimes the first time you scan it, and it doesn't do anything. Like, it literally just goes back to the screen. All right. 24, 27. Neither 25, 13, 11. 25, 13, 11. See, I just scanned it the first time. It did nothing. And then I got to do it the second time. And it works immediately on the second time. I don't get it. $14.26. Got 25 right there. 28 and 3. Nope. I think I'm just going to let the scanning thing go. I'll just take my time and pray that I don't miss anything, but I will scan them after this is over. In fact, I'm going to split the pile up so I know which ones I already did. I don't have to do all of them. 21-2. 21-2. 9, 17, and 30. 9, 17, 30. Nope. All right. Put that in the to be scanned pile. Hey, I was happy I found the 50X in the $2 book. But this and the 20 are not as forgiving. What's crazy is, like, even if I find the X on the bottom for the $100, it still won't get me a profit because the book is only going to return 140 base return. So you almost need one of those other symbols or some other win to really pull it off. 28 and 15 to get a profit with the X. 16, 7, and 30. Dirty 30. Nope, nope. All right, scan that later. $19 2, 19 and 2. 23, 11. Oh, we got 11. Give me my $10 win. I was going to say, give me my $5 win. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. That way I don't have to check the winning tickets. All right, $10. $10. Because I have been known to mess up when there's two of the same match. 7-12, 7-12, 3-13, 17. We got another win. Let's see if it's going to be a party. Doesn't look like it. And the usual crap win. All right, $5 it is. Ticket 25. Ticket 25. Still looking for my first symbol on this ticket. I found no symbols whatsoever on this ticket. 14, 7. 26. 10 and 25. Nope. Alright, I said I wasn't going to scan that. Still stuck on what I was doing in the beginning. $22 and 8. 28. 1 and 14. Ticket 27. Go for a split second. I skip one. 24, 22. 19, 21, or 30. No. just going to close out the app, and maybe it'll act better when I go back to it. 24, 25, 27, 19, 30. 27, 19, 30. All right, nothing. I got the gold. Oh, you know what? Crap. I was wondering why they were so quiet. I bought the golden retrievers down here, and I forgot to open up their little set of blinds because I know they like to look out the window. 2 and 17. 28. We got 28 on the bottom. 27 and 5. Let's see. All right. Oh, yay. Look at that. I'm rich. Remember that Dave Chappelle? I think it was the truck driver or something. He was like, I'm rich. Yeah. That was like, I missed the Chappelle show. They had some crazy skits on there. All right, $20. All right, ticket 30. $29.6. 29 and 6. 10. We have 20. 8 and 13. All right, nothing. Still can't buy a bonus. All right, ticket 31. Ticket 31. In fact, hold on, let me pause and open this window. All right, I felt bad I didn't give them their in-flight entertainment, so to speak. All right, I gotta treat this plexiglass. I usually put like a Rain-X type window cleaner on it, and that works good for a couple weeks. 2 and 17. 2 and 17. 9, 6, or 19. I don't see any of that. All right, ticket 32. $15.20. 2/22/17. Oh, this is crazy. Well, since we're halfway through, let's count it up. I'm sure it's probably not too much to write home about. 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 50, 70. $70 back. Exactly half of what this book may return if I don't find something spectacular. $28 and 4. Part of me feels like I was better off not knowing that. 3, 30, and 9. I take a 34. $29, 17. 18, 20, or 28. All right, ticket 35. $17.21. 6, 18, and 25. Okay, ticket 36. This book of Shickets. This is the #1 Shicket right now for me. 30 and 4. What is a Shicket? A scratch-off ticket that doesn't win. 3 and 10. We'll just keep Keep it simple. One, 2, 23, 5, and 17. Ticket 38. Ticket 29. Wow, so we're going 8 tickets. 8 tickets with no wins. 1330. Oh, we got 30. Guess we would do for a win eventually. 4, 10. We have 30 and 10. 27, not looking like it. All right, 30 and 10. Oh, look, surprise. Oh, I miss the old days. I miss the old days when these PA tickets used to be fairly fun. I know somebody will say, well, why are you doing it if it's not fun? I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, there is a thrill. And shout out in the comments. What is your motivation? Is it the thrill of a big win or winning? Or are you simply the type that's just like, let me just see if I won something. Like, I just want to know if I won. Like, there's no real thrill. Even with the win, you're just, if anything shy of a jackpot, you could care less. 16-14. I had somebody that was like, oh, I don't get excited over $1,000 win. Well, I mean, that's fine for some people, but there's also some people that have never won $1,000 on a scratch-off ticket. And, you know, even still, you know, there's just a lot of people these days that could use $1,000. That $1,000 could feel like, you know, much more for some people. So 30, 17, 8, and 25. Nice. I myself, like, I get happy at 1,000. I mean, I'm not going to say like I have the same excitement as, you know, the very first time. But now it's like I'm just happy at the fact, like, finally able to win something decent, because it is getting harder to win these big prizes these days. So when they do happen, I am happy to see it. 8 and 13. All right, looks like nope. And I guess for me, because, you know, $1,000 win means I got a lot of content I can make out of, you know, from that. So it's actually saving me money. So from a business perspective, $1,000 is great. 13 or 28. All right, ticket 44. I think right now we're sitting at $80. We didn't even cross 100 yet. This sounds crazy. 5s. We just have single 5. 6, 19, 27. Oh. I actually wasn't going to do this book. Not today when I'm doing this book. I wanted to do Betty Boop because somebody had asked about it and they didn't have it. So this was the alternative. 6 and 27. 18. We got 8. 223. I feel like by the math and where we are, I feel like now $50 win would get me right at 140, which means one win between 22 tickets. So But I don't think $50 is definitely. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Wow, I think almost every number on here is a winning number. 14, 26, and 6. Wow. Okay, this may be. Damn it, no X. All right, 23. Looks like it's gonna be $50 the hard way. 23, if that. All right, so that's 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, we don't have that. Shit. 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. Well, that just catapulted me closer to something that's probably going to be a better than average return. All right, we got $50. Probably the first time I've gotten a 50 on this ticket. All right, ticket 47. That may be the outlier win, which doesn't even sound right, but I really think that may be the outlier. 28-20. 6. 28-20. 6. 15 and 26. All right. So we're sitting on 140. And we have 12 tickets left. Cheating since I already revealed it. All right. Let's see. We don't have 29. We can kind of see that already. 17-22. 10-25. Well, if I get 190 back, which used to be like the old standard return, definitely sounds better than 140. $13 and 26. 11, 18, and 30. No. All right, ticket 50. The question is, since I'm sitting on what this book could end with, am I going to get another win? Or is this it? 5 and 24. 5 and 24. 4. All right. Looks like. All right. Ticket 51. $10 and 29. 7. 30 and 26. All right, looks like we're getting over the hump. And we're not going to get anything down here since we got that stupid $5 sitting right there. All right. So that means I'm expecting. So we're at 145. That just sounds so weird. But I am almost positive I did not get a $50 win in that book. 9.28. 26. Because I feel like I remember somebody saying it too in the comments. 14 and 8. Right. I'm gonna scan the losers. Make sure I didn't miss anything. So if I miss something, don't even bother commenting. I will find it. So 14, 16, 14, 16, 30, no 10 multiples, 4 and 9. All right, ticket 54. And 12. 14, 20, or 22. Oh. Grab the two at a time. Ticket 55. Come on, 56. Get back in line. $8 and $18. So if we were going to win on the trap. 6, 22, 25. All right, ticket 56. Now it's your turn. $3 and 23. 26. We are going to lose this time. $7.25. Nope. All right. Have 3 left. 3 left. So unless they waited until the last couple tickets, but right now it's looking like we may not get over that halfway hump, or we will hit it on the dot. 17.29. So wait a minute. We got 3 wins since ticket 30. That doesn't sound right. 23. Now we got 23. I guess I can be quiet about no wins. Right, nothing there. 23. No surprise there. We should be mathematically sitting right at half. Which... Yep. All right. Okay, 2 left. Come on, outlier. As Fixin would say, be the ticket. I love him. He's so funny. $13.9. 13 and 9. 7. Just those 2. 18 and 25. Nope. All right, last one. Ticket 59, the black box. We'll just get the mystery meat out the way. I'm beginning to think it's not in my cards to see a symbol on this ticket. 29 and 10. 15. 3 and 30. All right, so let me get the other phone real quick and scan these losers, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, pretty much all the losing tickets said exactly that, so we didn't get any more wins out of that. So we'll take the 150 that I got on these, with the biggest win being $50. So can't even get excited about that. All right, guys, well, thank you for watching. Please play responsibly, and I will catch you on the next one.